Military bases of the United States and Iraq are suffering from poor weather conditions, as it would seem that it's raining rockets in the first days of May and late April. Late on May 2nd, the U.S. Camp Victory in Iraq came under rocket fire. 2 rockets hit the site near the Baghdad airport. The third shell was reportedly intercepted by the CRAM anti-aircraft system. It was the second attack on Camp Victory in the last 10 days. Not too long after, on May 3rd, the Balad Air Base in the Salah al-Din province that houses Iraqi forces and U.S. contractors was targeted by another rocket attack. The commander of the base, Divisional General Sahi Abdul Ahmadi, said that a total of 9 to 10 explosions were heard, but only 3 self-made rockets exploded on the territory of the base. The rockets were reportedly 107mm Katyushas. Alleged photos show that the launchers were labeled with photos of assassinated Iranian General Qasem Soleimani and Popular Mobilization Unit's commander Abdul Mahdi al-Muhandis. Still, the Pentagon said that the increasing frequency of attacks against U.S. forces in Iraq does not mean that effective measures are not being taken to protect them, adding that the targeted base was only hosted by Iraqi troops and contractors working for an American company. Alongside this, almost daily, IED attacks target convoys moving logistics supplies and equipment for the U.S.-led coalition all over Iraq. Most recently, on May 2nd, 2 separate convoys were targeted. Pro-Iranian groups are suspected of carrying out the attacks. The recent strikes may be in response to explosions at a large chemical plant located near the city of Qom in central Iran on May 2nd. A spokesman for the Qom Fire Department told the semi-official INSA news agency that the fire had been prevented from reaching nearby alcohol tanks, which would have caused a, quote, very large accident, end quote, if they had caught fire. There is no official response of what caused the explosion, but it did happen just as there were some reports that some progress had been made in Vienna in negotiations to salvage the Iranian nuclear deal. On May 1st, Iran revealed that the U.S. had agreed to lift some sanctions in order to revive the 2015 deal. Tel Aviv has been attempting to hinder the talks between the U.S. and Iran for a while. Last month, an act of sabotage targeted Iran's uranium enrichment facility in Natanz. Israeli intelligence was blamed for this. The vicious cycle that is the situation around the Iranian nuclear deal continues, and it is likely that the situation could deteriorate further if Washington and Tehran reach a deal that Tel Aviv is unsatisfied with.